And welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. We're playing a killer round. We're playing as Michael, and we're playing as a bit of a toxic Michael. A build that we've rarely played, but we're whipping it out for this one. Corrupt Intervention, slowing things down to block generators, barbecue and chili. Hex Ruin to slow things down. Discordance to show us more than one survivor on the gen. Here's the key. The Tuft of Hair, unlimited tier 3, but it'll take us a while to get to it. And the Tombstone, which will allow us to kill healthy or injured survivors with tier 3. Might take us a while to get there. The trick is, can we get there? Will we be able to get there, and will we be able to kill anybody? Michael's add-ons are interesting when it comes to ones like this. Not too many killers have the ability to outright kill somebody with an add-on. He does. Oh, and I see a lot of cakes. I feel kind of bad now. I feel kind of bad, but to be honest, there have been a lot of matches we've played in today that have been, well, that have not been particularly with good survivor groups. Well, we'll just leave it at that. Rank reset does some weird things. You end up with some strange people and some strange ranks. Matchmaking is even more wacky than it even is without rank reset, and this is being taped right after rank reset. And we've been running into quite a few, we'll just call them toxic survivor groups. I don't know if this is particularly going to be one or not, but if it isn't, my apologies in advance if this goes poorly. We're at the Auto Haven Wreckers, Gas Heaven. So, what we're going to look for. Oh, and we have an object of obsession. Well, that tells me right off the bat everything I need to know. Yeah. You know what? There's a part of me that just wants to disconnect at this point. Keep feeding me. Keep feeding me. Alright, I think I've stuck that person about as dry as I'm going to get them. Well, there goes our object of obsession. We are so close. We just need to find that Jake. Yeah, I think we sucked her dry, unfortunately. We just need to find the Jake. Oh, we're so close. All right, there we go. Come here, Jake. Yeah. There you go, Jake. How's that feel, buddy? That's for your object of obsession, Jake. That's for your object of obsession there, Jake. Oh, yeah. Come back here, Cheryl. Yeah. Hi there. How you doing? How you doing? Perk indecisive. Yeah, that lunge is awfully long. Let's get you up on a hook. Yeah. Yeah, we see where the object is. Come back, Cheryl. I'm back, Cheryl. So this didn't quite go the way we wanted it to, but yep. They're just gonna drop you over here. And that's one lorry down. Where are the other two at? Well, thing is, the object of obsession, we know where they are. Hey, you wanted to bring the, oh, there's the body of your friend. You wanted to bring that perk. You wanted to bring that perk, so how's that working out for you? So we're going to be honest, we rarely use these add-ons. And I thought we were going to be in permanent tier 3. Obviously we're not with these add-ons. We only got the ability to kill somebody, but we went back into tier 2. We didn't keep our permanent tier 3. Hey, you broke my ruin totem finally. See, what sucks is you're the one I really wanted dead. Ah, come on, let's go. Let's go. You wanted to run object of obsession. You wanted to run the object of obsession perk. Well, how'd that work out for you? My only disappointment was I couldn't moor you like I did to Jeff. But object of obsession, huh? Object of obsession. And that's what I think about it. So, that was a that was an interesting round, to say the least. A little bit toxic on our end? I'm not going to say it wasn't. I normally don't like to be toxic. I normally don't like to bring in Mories or do anything crazy like that. But to be fair, we only insta-moried one person. Only one. They brought in a lot of cakes. They did get a lot of generators done. And, well, 2 of them didn't really get much in the line of points. But who did we kill with the object of obsession? Oh, that's what's crazy about that. What's crazy about that is if you look and see who was running what perks, we definitely had an object, and the object basically did nothing that match. This is the person we moried in the very beginning of the match, and I kind of feel bad for them. They did bring a cake into the match, but you know, they also brought in some super duper ridiculous flashlight, so I only feel so bad about that. We know the Cheryl was one of these 2 people right here. My guess is it's that person with Repressed Alliance. There were 2 lorries. One was an object of obsession, the other one wasn't. This lorry was not the object. This lorry actually did some work. The object, what did they do all match? We know we caught them in a locker at some point. We know we caught them in a locker. They literally just hid most of this entire match. And I think they started hiding once we moried this poor person down here. So they absolutely did nothing. Their entire job was to call out my position, what I was doing. Well, in this case, that didn't go so well, did it, guys? So again, as I've said before in previous object of obsession matches, normally I'd say tunnel the object of obsession and get them out of the game. But when the object isn't even doing anything at all and spending half their time hiding, probably in a locker, because they had crows in that locker and we were getting noise notifications when we found them. If they're going to be that useless, then, well, they might as well not be playing at all. They played according to the bug that's still in play, perkless, which we know they didn't. But boy, right there, that's about as useless a player as you can have, is someone who's going to run a perk like that, and then the minute things get a little dicey, as in one person gets moried, they immediately take to hiding and pretty much leaving their teammates out to dry. So that actually worked out pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with that round and enjoyed playing as Michael. Again, we kind of screwed up the add-ons a little bit. This was supposed to give us unlimited duration of evil, tier 3, evil within 3, but apparently that doesn't work with the tombstone because we did not stay in tier 3. That would seem to be overpowered, which is why I guess people don't run it. But lesson learned, better time next time. We'll try to do it a little bit differently. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you watching an object of obsession basically die at the end, along with their entire team that was going to use that as an exploit. Till our next video, please keep checking back. New Dead by Daylight videos on a daily basis. Thanks again. We'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.